This is a message to America. Every country has its flaws, some for political reasons, others for economical reasons, and even some for ways of government. But these are not the only ways a country can have flaws. The United States of America suffers from something called incorrect ideologies, from neglect and lack of compassion towards the homeless to a generation with no truth, no motivation nor leadership of the positive kind. We have strong barriers of difference dependent on race and stereotypes. If having a communist government or being a poor country is your excuse for a flaw, you're wrong. Homelessness is a problem in America that has been raging on for many years. The problem is that there is no passion for helping the homeless. Yes, there are homeless shelters, but these are mostly driven by pity, not by mercy. Shelters in the U.S. are not encouraged to be used due to the fact that they are not sanitary. This is another excuse to not help the homeless. If the people who run the shelters have a real passion for the homeless, then it wouldn't bother them to clean it. Most homeless people have sicknesses or addictions. These are reasons this society decides not to have mercy for these people. A generation that only cares about themselves. As we know, it is a parent's job to raise a child. The question is, are they raising them right? In society today, we see things that influence this generation in such a way that they lose all sense of respect. For example, social media, technology generally, is viewed as something normal, but it keeps people from living. It becomes addicting that it has to be checked almost every hour. It takes away time for more important things and psychologically helps encourage disrespect towards adults, which is followed also by rebellion. If you think a disrespectful kid lingers in only some homes in America, you're wrong. You could tell me I don't have proof or statistics, but you can see it all through one's actions. Schools seem to deal with these types of kids, but they wouldn't need to if the kids were raised in a respectful environment. Why do you think there's bullying? So why do you think there are school shootings? These things wouldn't happen if parents taught their children how to respect others, to love, to have forgiveness and mercy. Why do you think most people do not care about the homeless? All these things build up the barriers of difference. Another problem in America today. When I tell you this, you will say that it is long gone from America. But actually, no. It is a reality. Racism is still a problem in America, but not in the same way. There aren't slaves because of color, nor are there slave masters. But white supremacy is still very clear in the mind. Today it is no longer color, literally, but race. It is division caused by different variations. I am not saying that every American has this mentality, but it is seeped in very deeply. If something is changed for the better, then why do we act like the reason it changed is not important? Just because something isn't manifested physically doesn't mean it isn't psychologically. If this rising generation in America is willing to stand and direct the upcoming generation towards a path of righteousness, leadership, and respect, then there will be a significant change. There would be no hate, only forgiveness and other ideologies which have a positive impact on America. There will be no homelessness because the parents will respect the kids and vice versa. The kids in that type of household will not run away. Society, instead of putting someone down, will help them during times of hardship. If kids respect their parents, they will respect the students and bullying is gone. If bullying is gone, there will be no more hate for schools, which leads to no more school shootings. All these things can be done. We just need a change of heart. America, Let me tell you, we are slowly dying. We are dying. We are a dying system. We are dying. How can we thrive as a nation if we do not have a strong sense of morality, a genuine change, a new system of truth? These things are hard to do, but we have one who can help us. His name is Jesus. We need God in our lives. He was once before a part of America, but God forgives. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. America, this is true. It's time to change.